Benoît XVI, trafic de noix, 13 familles, la lignée luciférienne, le chat d'Iran.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He knows about the 13 families, man. You know, the Rothschilds, the Astors, the Rockefellers. Welcome to this new reaction video. Today I'm reacting to Freeze Corleone and his friend Osirus Jack with their song Sacrifice de Masse, which means mass sacrifice. It has English subtitles, so I will be able to understand what he's saying, the references that he's making. So let's start the track.
Vous avez un épisode qui racontait d'un ancien ministre qui s'est fait poisser à Marrakech dans une partouze avec des petits garçons. Bon, probablement nous savons tous ici de qui il s'agit.
Les Guidestones, qui se trouvent dans l'État américain de Géorgie, sont un monument mystérieux en granit sur lequel sont gravés 10 nouveaux commandements. Le premier commandement exige de maintenir la population mondiale à 500 millions d'habitants.
Oh.
Cette exigence s'associe.
It is already coming in deep with the Georgia Guidestones. You know, that is basically these stones are in America and Georgia, and basically they have 10 commandments, 10 rules or plans that they have. And one of them is to diminish the world population by 500 million, because apparently to these people 500 million is the perfect amount of people to control. So the fact that he starts his track with this already shows that he's woke. He knows what is going on, man. He is real woke. Like, this is, if you know this, you are deep in the rabbit hole. You are exploring and knowing all of the things that the elite is doing to us. So let's continue. Already strong. Indeed, it's all about the new world order.
Jeune alchimiste fonce car ça s'allume comme Van Gogh. Tous les jours boy j'te rouge, j'te fume à 11 bars. Ceinture noire, jeans noirs, tout baigne, flaque de sang. Loubaine, oligarchie, tout le règne. Je les délocalise à Sofie en Bulgarie de K18. Ça arrive, ça s'implante fort dans tout le pays. Tout caille tous les jours. Au-dessus de toutes les tours, samedi toutes les tous. Ça cherche l'or et les blue honey. Boulet noir comme dans Tijuana, 100 tasses de Tijuana. Tu vas pas out si tu fais le stage. Tape dans le bendo comme dans le restade. Clan de 16 mat.
I work in the hood like the Reichstag. Ooh, this guy. I like his delivery. He's also woke, man. Osirus Jack is his name. He comes in dope. He comes in dope.
Dans le rap, on est dans le sacrifice de masse. Plus trop de temps, ça arrose tous ces fils de as. S au flemme, ça record dans le KGB. Technique fatidique au microphone, Dems Gravisi.
Régulation de population,
Sacrifice de masse.
FFO,
Arme biologique.
trafic
Organ
d'organes.
trafficking. Pedophile. Oh man, this guy. This is crazy, man. I didn't expect this. Like, Baton Rouge was crazy, but this one deep into the rabbit hole, man. Slavery, the pedophile ring. I understand the title now. Sacrifice de Masse, mass sacrifice. So that's why the title has that sinister, that sinister tone, because he is talking about what the elite is doing to us. Real sad.
Lavage,
Négrophobie.
Charlie,
Bachar.
Hassan, équipe.
Oh! He said Assad, the president of Syria. If he knows about that too, what is going on in Syria and the whole replacement thing. Basically, they are saying that Assad is a terrorist and that he used chemical weapons to his own people. But if you remember what the Americans did to Iraq, you know, with the weapons of mass destruction, spoiler alert, there were none weapons of mass destruction. And they even staged the whole evidence, because apparently the whole proof was taken from a master thesis from a student, so there was no proof. So even with Assad, I remember when he was at the Arabic Liga and they were all sitting there, you know, all the people from different North African and countries from the Middle East, like Iraq, like Syria, Egypt. And I remember that Gaddafi was speaking and Assad was laughing. And then he basically said, don't laugh too loud because they will get you or something like that. And apparently they got him too. They got Hussein, they got Gaddafi, and they got Assad. Hussein wanted to get rid of the petrodollar. Assad, I don't know what the thing is about Assad, but they got a lot of oil, and they were a developed country basically with universities, with a pretty high employment rate if you compare to the rest of Africa. So yeah, they destroyed the country completely. All the people had to flee. A few people left, but they destroyed the whole country, and that's basically the reference. So he's saying Assad, but if he's saying that, I know that he knows about the whole stuff. So it's crazy, man. But let's continue before I turn too political here.
SO New York City, Queen Bridget mon bébé. Avec l'auto sur la prod comme Bricoine au DB. SO le roi Enoch, j'arrive énorme méga. M'allume aux drogues légales, trop cubé comme corps méga. Chaque jour fuck les loups de ouf. Alphonse, j'arrive malfonce. Dans au moins 3 drogues, j'pilote et j'vois flou de ouf. SO l'enfant finesse, SO Jack boy négro. J'les finesse en finesse, j'remplis la jauge pour que ça rentre en finesse. J'arrive avec les tactiques ritales, j'me sens comme Carlo. À la tête de l'organisation, j'me sens comme Marlo. Là pour les gros virements, pour les gros chèques. Stop internet crochet, j'ai les techniques des projets. J'mixe le lin dans la limonade, négro la Lorina. J'fume le King Hassan, négro, j'fume la gorilla. Équipe Congo gère les VHR, négro, j'suis avec Biggie vers CHR. Équipe, régulation de population,
Sacrifice de masse,
FFO,
armes biologiques,
trafic d'organes,
réseau pédophile.
Yo,
esclavage.
the guy with the photos and everything is also crazy, man. The guy who made this video,
Charlie,
he got all the references right, man.
Bachar, Ganda,
Hassan, équipe.
les hautes castes,
Ebola,
Haïti,
Man said the high castle, and then he said Ebola, even Ebola, the whole pandemic in Africa. They want to get rid of. We are with I think 8 billion now, so 500 million means we have to kill 7.5 billion to achieve that goal. And what is the fastest growing population now in the world? It is in Africa. So what do we need in Africa? We need some pandemic and some disease to kill the people there. So, population control, because the African continent will grow by far the fastest in the whole world. So that's why they want to control the population there. So, he knows, man, he's aware. It's good to see that he's not just industry plan.
Kim Jong-un, Perez,
Gotta go back. Look what he said. He's woke.
les hautes castes,
Ebola,
Haïti,
If you know about HARP is crazy, man. HARP is basically is like a weather control device from the CIA, and they can literally, if I'm correct, they can heat up the atmosphere and they can change the weather. So it's crazy that he knows about that too, man. They can literally control the weather. They can make changes in the weather according as if they were not able to. So they talk about climate change, but they can control the weather. They can heat up the atmosphere. So, just saying that, it is kind of crazy what they can do.
Jong-un, Perez P. Ah ouais, il a dit non.
Yeah, John F. Kennedy.
Fukushima,
Volkswagen, Chine populaire,
L'Ouganda,
Angola,
ouais, les pires de Sierra Leone,
Cameroun, Congo, trafic d'uranium,
trafic d'opium,
l'Ossétie du Nord,
Afghanistan,
Hamzam,
Oh, man. He dropped so many things. He dropped Mogadishu from Somalia. He dropped Congo, uranium trafficking. He also said something else that I missed. Wait a minute.
les pires de Sierra
Yeah,
Leone,
the stones of Sierra Leone. The diamond trafficking.
Congo,
Congo, uranium.
trafic d'opium,
Yeah, opium. Yeah, that's also something that they do. They sold opium. The British people, they did it back in the 70s. I think the 1870s something. The Opium Wars. They basically drugged China to get them all addicted to fight them. So yeah,
l'Ossétie du Nord,
Afghanistan,
Ossetia, we have Afghanistan. So many things. It's crazy.
REAA, Moody et la ville de York,
MK Ultra, Ben Gurion, Ratzinger. Yes, Ratzinger, the Pope is now dead. MK Ultra, mind control. You already know. They put the things on their heads. It's like when Kanye went to this clinic. He was on the stage. He was saying Jay-Z, please don't come after me. He was exposing them, and then he went to the clinic. Suddenly, a whole different person. That's MK Ultra for you. They come out a whole new person. It happened with multiple people. They went to a certain clinic, they come out a total different people. It's not just medicines to get better mental health. It's also something else, I can tell you that. But yeah, Joseph Ratzinger, he's the Pope. He knows a lot of stuff. He is also in the pedophile ring. It's good that he is no longer alive because he's really evil. But the problem is he has probably died with a lot of secrets. So we don't even know the full story that he had. But he has been covering up all these ugly pedophiles in the Vatican. So yeah, you know, these people aren't there for our own good, man. These people want to destroy us.
Benoît XVI, trafic de noix, 13 familles, la lignée luciférienne, le chat d'Iran.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He knows about the 13 families, man. You know, the Rothschilds, the Astors, the Rockefellers, that Chinese family. You have a couple of them, the Astors, the von Saxon-Coburgs, you know, the Belgian royal family, the English royal family, the Danish, the Greek royal family, all connected, all the same bloodlines. It's crazy, man. If you look it up, if you look at the CEOs of the NBA, the NFL, if you look at the CEOs of Interscope, YouTube Music, look at their ethnicity, man. I'm not trying to say something, but if you look at the ethnicity, you will know what I'm talking about, man. I mean, look at Israel, what they're doing in Israel. You know who's behind it all? Look at the banks. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but maybe there is a conspiracy going on, man. Just look at the facts. What is their ethnicity? You already know. Look at what's happening in Palestine. And you know already what is going on.
L'Inde,
Pakistan, Jacques Attali, BHL,
la bataille du Cachemire.
Kashmir. Also, on the, I think it's on the border of Pakistan and India. The Kashmir battle. They are trying to get independence, you know.
Avril 7, avril 8.
11-9,
Antarctique.
J'étais tué. Prescott Bush.
Mais qui est Prescott Bush?
JP Morgan.
JP Morgan, the NSA. Man, the NSA. They, you know, Edward Snowden, they were listening, tapping people's phones. So they were basically in the United States, they were tapping so many phones and spying on so many civilians of the United States. And, you know, Edward Snowden leaked it all, but now he is in Russia. They kept him there. I hope he's safe, but, you know, he really exposed them for what they are. But now he's talking about JP Morgan, the bank owner. You already know. Who is he?
Qui est JP Morgan?
Very interesting.
Qui a financé la deuxième guerre?
Oh.
moi Jérusalem.
Yo, this was one of the most sickest tracks I ever heard from rap music, man. One of the realest tracks I ever heard. This is crazy. This is one of the realest, purest rap tracks I ever heard, man. It's talking about so much, all the references. It's talking about Israel, banks, World War II, who funded it. You know, if you look at all the things, so many things have been said. I probably missed tens of bars. If you notice that I missed a bar, please let me know because there were so many. But man, this track was amazing, man. This is 10 out of 10. This is probably his best track yet, man. So many references. Everything he was saying, straight facts. I mean, Baton Rouge was really close, but this one might even top it, man. So many references. MK Ultra, Harp, JP Morgan, so many things, man. He was talking about the Pope. It's crazy, man. This track might be his best yet that I listened to. If you like the song as well, make sure that you hit the like button. Let's get 50 likes. If you have other tracks like this, please let me know in the comment section, man. We need to get woke. We need to get the good rap, man. Not that industry plant stuff. We need the real rap right here. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself.